Hello everyone, so welcome to the aptitude and reasoning series. Let's quickly get started with the problems on ages part 2. In part 1 we saw few examples which were little basic examples, but I then tried to solve those by using multiple ways, right? And I also explained you which way would be better from exam point of view. Now in this part 2 we are going to see little bit more different or complicated kind of examples, right? So in part 2, we are going to see the two examples which are going to be of the ratio type. Okay. So the first example, the example is already flashing on your screen, right? Sachin is younger than Rahul by 4 years, right? If their ages are in the respective ratio, some ratio is given, and then you need to find out the age of Sachin. Okay. So S and R. Instead of X and Y, because Sachin and Rahul, so I would assume those as S and R. Ratio is there, so better you take you consider the two variables, right, so that it becomes easier for your calculation. Okay, now Sachin is younger than Rahul by 4 years, means Rahul is elder, correct? So the first equation says that Rahul minus Sachin is going to be 4, correct? Difference between their ages is 4 and Sachin is younger than Rahul. That is why Rahul minus Sachin is going to be 4. Age of Rahul minus age of Sachin equals to 4. And the next equation is given as if their ages are in the respective ratio of 7:9, correct? So what is the next equation? Sachin and Rahul's ages are in the ratio 7:9. So how do you know that this is not R upon S and why it is S upon R? Because S is younger than R, correct? That's why it is S upon R. Now, if you solve it little bit, so cross multiplication gives you 9s equals to 7r, meaning that 9s minus 7r equals to 0, right? Here, if you multiply this equation with say 7, because you are planning to cross or cancel the r factor, then you are going to get 7r minus 7s equals to 728. Okay, and now if you take this equation here, so take r upon r, so that is why minus 7r plus 9s equals to 0. Yes, so if you take the addition of these two equations, this is going to get cancelled out. 9 minus 7 is 2s equals to 28. So s is going to be 14. So the age of Sachin is 14. What they are asking? Age of Sachin only, right? So 14. Do you see any option as 14? No. So it is going to be none of these. Easy? Okay. Now let's see the second example of the similar kind. Okay, these are very easy. These look difficult because of ratio, but then trust me, ratio and proportions are very easy to solve. So next example is also flashing on the screen. That says that ratio between the present age of P and Q R is 6:7. P and Q is straightway given to you is 6:7. Okay, if Q is 4 years old than P, okay, Q is 4 years old. See now, by using this only you can say that Q is older, P is younger, right? Because this number says that. But then they have given you the difference of their ages, right? Q is 4 years older than P, meaning that Q minus P equals to 4. Yes, the gap between their ages is 4 and Q is elder, so that is why Q minus P. Okay, what will be the ratio of the ages of P and Q after 4 years? Okay, to find it out, let's first find out the ages of present ages of P and Q. So the same way, 7P equals to 6Q, 7P minus 6Q equals to what? 0. Now let's multiply this equation with 6 as you are planning to cancel this Q, correct? So this will give you 6Q minus 6P equals to this is going to give me 24. Yeah. Now copy this equation here. So this is actually minus 6Q plus 7P equals to 0. Total of these two is going to give me P equals to 24. If P is 24, what is Q? Q is elder, right? So Q is going to be 28. Yes. These are their present ages. Now they are asking you the ratio of their ages after 4 years. So after 4 years, what are going to be their ages? Do it plus 4, correct? Simple, plus 4, plus 4. What is that? 28 divided by 32. Yes, 28 divided by 32. P is to Q, P upon Q only. Yeah. So now try to divide it. Yeah, it is divisible by 4. 4 sevens are 4 8s are. Yes. 4 7 28, 4 8 32. Correct. So 7:8 is the final ratio between P and Q after 4 years. Yeah. So do you see that option 7:8? No. So yeah, see, in exam what happens, even if you got the correct answer, you would still think that, oh, this might be wrong because you don't see that option. But then trust me, once you solve it, yes, it is correct. They are trying to, take your time for such examples. Do it first time only with focus. And then yes, if that option is not there, straight away mark it none of this. Correct? That way they try to fool you, because none of these means 90% of students will do the cross-checking and resolve it. Right, taking the double time from your total time. So tell me if you like this video. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Keep watching, keep studying. Bye bye.